I'm talking to Emma Monro here today. Emma has some very exciting services and products that I'd like to introduce to my clients.
SocialVA is a very defined workflow of the best social practices that we've found, which are all based on the foundation of using your customers' feedback for your social strategy.
The reason I got excited about it when we first started talking, Emma, was that I hadn't seen anybody doing this in the way that you're doing it. We all look at customer feedback and think we're doing a good job with it, but frankly, we tend to avoid it because it can be quite confronting, number one. But secondly, it's usually done in quite an ad hoc way and not in any organised way. I mean, can you tell me a bit more about how with SocialVA and the SalesVA you really manage that process?
So what we do very quickly is, first of all, we collect your customer details. So no matter what industry you are in, we have a way to collect your customer details, first name, last name, and email address. Because if you don't know who your customers are, how are you supposed to market to them effectively? Next, we get the true voice of your customer. So our team of virtual assistants input those details into SocialVA, which I'll go over in a second, and into something called like Insightly or whatever CRM you use.
Okay.
Okay. And then we work out who your unhappy and your happy customers are. So through SocialVA, we ask 3 very simple designed questions. Okay. These questions separate your happy and unhappy customers. If it's a happy customer, we share it socially on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. Some of them will go on to Google local reviews. It also goes onto your website and to SocialVA promo pages, which is now going on to Google local reviews, as you just saw before as well. Okay. If it's an unhappy customer, they just want to be heard. Okay, and we want to correct their experience. So it goes through an automated yet personal customer resolution process.
Okay.
Then we reward your customers for their feedback. So we send them a graphic like this to thank them for their feedback. Whether it was positive or negative, we still want to get your raving fans, if you like, back to doing business or talking to you as soon as possible. Or if they're an unhappy customer, get them back so that you can sit down and talk with them and make their experience right.
Understand.
Now, this is what a SocialVA looks like on a Facebook page, just so you can see there. But what our virtual assistants then do is they're notified through the system as to when there's a positive review. So the thing with sharing text is it only goes onto certain platforms. So our team of virtual assistants turns that text, okay, of the happy feedback into amazing looking graphics. It's then shared on Instagram and all the other platforms as well.
So you help with managing how this goes onto the other platforms like Instagram and LinkedIn and all those things? Is that part of your brief as well?
Absolutely, yes. So we do all that posting for you.
Okay.
Okay,
Great.
and we create that content as well.
Great.
Now, as I mentioned before about curated content, one of the reasons why we started to design this workflow that's working so well for our clients is because they didn't know what video content or what content at all to create. Now, because micro video content under 60 seconds gets by far the most engagement, that's what we focus on. And so we actually send you a document on the 15th of every month, which gives you 2 to 3 weeks to prepare 20 micro videos, which takes about 5 minutes per video. It's all scripted. So the whole drive with this is to make you the digital mayor of your community.
In an industry such as mine, which is somewhat, I guess, more conservative and traditional, do micro videos are tailored, I guess, in some ways, or the content's tailored to the kind of industry we do, or is it more general?
It's absolutely designed for you, Richard. So for yourself, we would design something that, I mean, so many people haven't been to Hong Kong or the Philippines. So what does it feel like? What's the team like? What's your office like? What's your local cafe like? You know, you need to be the digital mayor of your community. You know, you're representing, you know, you're advocating for people to put their trust into you to build, you know, set up their business there.
Understand.
That's a big thing, right? So if you can demonstrate in micro videos over time as to what that big thing is, like what exactly are they doing? At the moment, it's an intangible. They can't process that very easily.
Understand.
Okay, so this builds your their trust in you that, yes, you know the locals, you know the local business community. Yeah, so that's fine.
And how is it, obviously once the videos are put together, what would you do with those, or what would you recommend we do with them?
So you don't have to do anything with them once you've shot them on your iPhone.
Okay.
You upload it to us, and that's the last you see of them unless you're checking your social media. Okay, so we take that raw content, we edit it to look amazing, we brand it, and then we put it into our marketing calendar where we will post it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and Pinterest for you. Okay,
great.
With the right hashtags. We also follow the hashtags that we design for your business to see who else is posting and connect with them for you as well. One thing to collect all those customer details, but the next thing is to actually communicate with them, not on social. So we design a monthly email direct marketing piece. Okay, for a business, I mean, for a B2C business, it's a little different. Like, you'd send them an offer to get them back into your business. For a B2B business like yourself, it would be a way for you to communicate some VIP content for your subscribers.
See why you need specialist help with it, because it's certainly, and again, from companies like mine who want to focus on our core business, which is helping our clients, I can see this is great for our marketing to generate business and help get proper feedback, but I don't think we could do it in-house. Critical part, and I guess I'm feeling a bit like a dinosaur in some respects, so it's good to know that something like this exists and that could actually help our company. And I know my clients would be the same. I'm sure they may not even be aware. We're all aware of social media, but I don't know if we're aware of these sort of tools that can help, really go to the next step.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for allowing us to shoot this video tonight. I appreciate it.
No, it's great. It's educating, enlightening for me as well.